Wow. 202. That's like the fastest start of a weekly of all time. Holy shit. Are you a bad enough dude to rescue Princess Zelda? Bad dude. Oh, that is a godsend. Don't have to fucking worry about the shit. Just a hair. Don't have to fucking worry about bombs. How nice is that? Don't have to kill anything. Unless it's in my way. Oh, and of course we get a bomb drop because of that. And more bombs! We're already full of bombs! That's wonderful. Well, I guess if you're gonna get bombs, you get them all at once. That's wonderful. Really? Guess I haven't practiced my NMG lately, but... Guess what we don't have to do? Kill any of these motherfuckers. Great NMG start. One of these days, I will get back to practicing NMG. That day is not today. And it is probably not tomorrow. Since I'm down a heart, I'm going to do it this way. Come on. I'm taking you home. Uncle Alty's gonna lead you out of here. 'Cause that's what Uncle Alty does, because he's a good octopus. God, I hate standard so much. It's my second least favorite mode behind entrance. If we're doing Insanity entrance next week, I'm going to come down with a case of the plague. I've never done Insanity entrance, and I don't think I ever want to. It sounds like a load of shit. That's 618 to the throne on standard. That ain't good. On casual standard. At least the ropes were generous. God, I Are you kidding me? All the fucking bombs. Shiver. Okay, that's funny. That is funny. That is funny. Hey, welcome back, Lotus. Let me get this. And Matsuru's back, too. Yeah, my wife would kill me if I pulled any of that shit. Yeah, fucking standard. I mean, we got a, what, a 555? Yeah, 556 out the door. I mean, that's not horrible. We didn't have to farm for bombs, though. There were bombs everywhere. That was nice. Hey man, do it. If people want to fucking do it, I'm not one of them. I still gotta play Matsuri's second Plando at some point. I still have it. I just haven't played it. If I play anybody's Plando before Matsuri's, she'll fucking find me and hurt me. You know, I stopped doing this, and then I just fucking muscle memoried my way right to the lumberjack chest. Although, again, if I wouldn't have checked it, it would have been the flute or something. That's how it works. Here we go. I mean, I like early Master Sword, but I also hate early Master Sword. That's our 4th triple bomb drop. That's a lot of fucking bombs. Yeah, no shit, it's starting to smell more like Aga. Lantern and Cape. I cannot wait for them to fix that bug. I cannot wait for them to fix that bug. It really takes the fun out of it. Knowing... I mean, with 100% assurity when Aga is going to be required, and not just guessing and gambling on it. Five of them now? Here's the pearl. Well, again, we haven't needed any... Well, I mean, the good news is we're one item away from Dark World access. We just need to find the glove. Maybe not Aga. Nothing on the bed. Pull it. It's nothing. I do actually like on the insane modes where they just replace some of the chests with nothing. You open them and it's literally nothing. Oh my god, that is 6. 6. Wow, Dark World access. We're there. No Aga today. How do I want to do this? Wow. Without the mirror... Without the mirror and the hammer, how do I want to do this? Actually, Shiver, the Groundhog Day mode was kind of fun. We got second. The lane beat us by about a minute and a half. It actually went pretty well. I mean, it went well. I think the race ended up going, you know, good overall. It was a lot more fun than I thought it was going to be. Let's put it that way. It was a lot more fun than I thought it was going to be. So, yeah. I think we're just going to stick to the basics here. There's Bombos. We found enough items. We're not going to take the maze. We'll just take a peek. But yeah, I wouldn't mind doing that again, the Groundhog Day. I really wouldn't. Green, red, 7. Yeah, we're just gonna stick to the guns here. I think we're also gonna fake Flipper and just do Zora and get it out of the way. I think we'll do everything on this rotation. And then we'll do... I think then we just go straight to Dark World. We'll probably head straight to Thieves since we have the hammer. Basically, if we end up finding the mirror down here, then this completely changes our path, and it's going to be for our advantage. Because part of me wants to just go do Thieves Town, and then do the Dark World check all around to Hype. Which means with the book on Ped, Sword 1 behind 5-6, Sword 2 on Ether, Sword 3 on Babos. It's funny you mentioned that. It's funny you mentioned that, Matsuri. So, and there's a good chance we're going to do it next week. Next week's Shenanigans run, my goal is what I deem the Fighter Sword Challenge, which is Fighter Sword at Link's house, the second sword on Validation Chest, and swords 3 and 4 on the tablets. So basically you're forced to do the entire... Oh my god, we got it! Yes! That is gonna just totally change our route here. Oh, that is gonna be huge. But anyway, so yeah, you're forced to do the entire seed doing with Fighter Sword. That is going to be probably what we're going to choose next week, because Thalane chose fucking insane entrance, and I don't think anybody wants to do that. I don't even think Thalane wants to do that, and he's the one that chose it. You got some wicked plandos, dude. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. Oh, that was such a huge find. Great, Kiva's crazy now. She's in a mood. All right, 6, 5, and Thieves Town is blue. Shit, I fucked that up. Thieves Town is blue, it's not. Did we get all? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we got it all. Let me ask. I'll bring it up again. I don't run the Shenanigans run, so it's difficult for me to say one way or the other. But I will certainly ask them if Plandos are going to be one of those. See, we can't do Plandos because we would know what it is. So we have no way of actually doing a plando, because one of us would know. But if, yeah, if a third party did a plando, I don't think there would be any issue with that. You are not allowed to touch the plando. You are not allowed. Oh my god, this actually turned out perfectly well. I love how this ended up. We got really nice on that drop. Now the problem is that Thieves Town is a pendant, but we're gonna full clear it anyway. We'll full clear to 4 at least. If Blind doesn't have an item, we won't kill Blind, but... Actually, what is the likelihood of us doing Armos? I don't know, actually. The more I think about it, that's actually... I don't know, maybe Pet is an option here. Those dungeons are not a Jesus, fucking red. This is not a cheap seed. Oh, shit. I'm taking a risk here. Damn it. Ooh, fire rod. Oh, God, this is... everything's coming up Millhouse here, the way that we're routing this. Everything is coming up Millhouse here. That's fantastic. I don't think we could have planned this any better. Plus, with Bombos on the library and Meyer and Turtle Rock, both crystals, it's a much better chance of us actually finding boots. Which means another Banco Gemo. The game a la bonk. Alright, so we have 6 hearts. We're still in green mail, but... I think because we're coming up the north side, let's just... Yeah, because we're going to have to come up the north side anyway, so let's just do Skullwoods. We'll knock that out. With half magic and Master Sword, it's going to make this a lot easier. We just got to be careful. It's crystal as well, so... Oh god, Kiva's got that look in her eye. Oh shit. There she goes. Kiva's awake. She's like wide awake. She was sleepy until about 20 minutes ago, and now she's just fucking ripping up the place. Driving like a bat out of 80s. Just gonna kill him. Get down here. Get down here! Took forever. I don't think the Wall Master's gonna be in time. I mean, it doesn't matter, he's the mirror, but... Here's the thing, Lotus. I don't think that Plandos are going to be on our scale. I don't think they're going to be what we're looking for. I'll ask. I'm definitely going to ask about it, but I do not think that the other guys are going to be like too thrilled about doing Plandos. What? Oh my god! What am I doing? Jesus fuck. I swear I've done this before. I don't think... Yeah. Yeah, I speculate that's what they're gonna say. Again, I always like doing this just first. Because I know I'm gonna do it anyway. Doesn't matter when you do it, you're gonna end up doing it beginning or the end, and if it was a sword or a heart or a mail upgrade, you know, any of those would have been nice. Oh, shit. Oh, I did not want to take that hit. I really did not want to take that hit. Metsuri, yours actually weren't... I remember yours wasn't bad, the first one. Whose was it? I did 2 of them. I did yours and I did one of Gil's. I did those, like, back-to-back. And Gil's was a lot worse than yours was. That's actually pretty good kill with Fire Rod. Item? Would have been nice if that was the item. Wouldn't have to do anything else. Alright. Well, we'll go back and do the rest of this. What would be the best thing to get right now? Bow would be the best thing to get, because we would head straight to Eastern and Pod. Kiva, what are you doing? I don't think you're going to be seeing Kiva much in this stream, because she seems like she just wants to play, and in the next half an hour she'll probably be right in my face wanting food. Even though she knows it's only 2:30 right now, it's not time for food yet. Ow. Don't want to kill myself here. I gotta be actually careful. Oh, lantern. Alright, well, hey, look at that. Second item. That opens up Death Mountain. Alright. How are we gonna do this? That was a nice find. Which means we can keep everything in sequence. We're definitely going to check these here, and I think I'm going to do the first 4 of Thieves Town. And then I'm going to bail. I'll check the Graveyard Ledge and head up to Death Mountain. I think, yeah. Holy Evil with 3 pendants and chests behind Armos GT. Hold on, I gotta read exactly what you said there. Make sure I understand it. You blew 3 pendants and chests behind Armos, book and validation, silver's on ped. Oh, you talk about actually putting the pendants in the... I gotcha. Is that coming out in V31? I think it is. Where the pendants are an option to be... I mean, I know it already exists if you use the customizer, but... I know if you use the customizer, you can put the pendants wherever. I gotta be careful on 2 hearts here. I actually could die. That is something. Enter the Big 20. I don't follow exactly what you mean there. Ugh. That's about as bad as it gets, considering my intention here is to mirror out. The only thing that would be worse here is small key. Because then all 4 items are in the back. That would lead us to clear. In fact, I'm probably already... I should probably clear. But I think... I don't know. Oh, no. Never mind, I'm not going to. I wasn't probably going to until right then. And then I'm just gonna bail. We'll check the other shit later. Oh, okay, yeah.
That game actually doesn't come with a lot of songs. You actually record some separately, but they're virtually YouTube. There's only a couple.
Alright, well, just let me know. Yep. I'll be done. done in an hour-ish. Keep us psycho. What am I doing? Keep us going psycho right now. We want to keep this portal. Or we don't want to keep this portal, I mean. So we're going to walk up to... Actually, I do, because I got to check bumper ledge. Never mind. I will get this. Oh, that one, yes. The marathon, the medley marathon, whatever it's called. Yes, 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 yes. Here's the thing. I bet I know maybe half of those games. I saw they did Thelaine and Ack and those guys. They do on Sunday mornings. They do kind of a rando thing, and they did that. They did last year's or the last season's one. They did that a couple weeks ago, or maybe it was a month ago. And I do remember watching some of that. And, like, again, I would know maybe half of the games, but I wouldn't know the other half. Ooh, my. We need that. It's a good find. That means we need the cape. I think it would require too much of my time to learn the games that I don't know. I've got so much. Here's the thing. I have so much of my days are great because I wake up, I sit at my desk here and I work. And it frees up all of my transit time, all my commute time. I don't have to worry about any of that shit. So you would think that I would have a lot of time to get shit done. But I always find that I never have enough time. Like, I always want to do more than I have time for. Until I win, like, the fucking lottery, or I have a rich uncle that dies or some shit. And I'm a billionaire. So... it's one of those things, I don't have enough time in my day to learn a whole bunch of them. Oh my god, there's the flute. I think we're gonna save quit and do this now. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. If you're doing full clears on all those, then yes. That's a big fucking commitment. Major commitment. And I don't think I quite have the time and the patience for that. Alright, let's figure this out. What do we need? We need the bow, we need the hook, we need the ice rod, we need the cape that leads us to the cane, we might need the boots if Bombos is required, we need the flippers. And we have a lot of wide open shit right now. I mean a lot of wide open shit. I think I'm actually gonna... I'm gonna go check desert area right now instead of... I'm gonna check the desert area instead of going back up to Death Mountain. Because this will tell me what I need for Meyer. It'll especially tell me if I need the boots for Bombos. Because we won't need it for ice, because we already have the fire rod. Well, boots are required. We will have some boots. There will be a bonk game today. There will be a bonk game. Okay. Yeah, I mean, in the end, I have a hard time doing one game speed running. You know, the rando is a little bit different. Like, I'm okay with doing the rando shit because it's always different, but I have an issue with just speedrunning. Like, I have an issue with speedrunning NMG. Like, I have an issue with actual NMG speedrunning. So, like, it actually bothers me. Of the constant repetition. This one might be a mistake. Considering we know we also need to do Meyer, if the boot... Well, I guess we're going to know very quickly if the boot's required. The worst thing we could possibly see on this here is the small key. Okay, it's not locked. Unique item requires a green pen. We're going to go back up to Hera. Hey, Paul, what's up, dude? Haven't seen you in a while. Okay, well, we're going to have to go back up and do Hera. Yeah, it usually is. Usually is. Alright, well, we're going to finish Desert, and then we're going to go back up to Death Mountain. We'll do Hera. We'll do Agina. We'll check Agina while we're down here. We know we need the boots. Boots are required. And then we'll worry about the rest, I guess, later. I'm not... We'll do that, and then we'll check the eastern area. I think that makes sense here. Ether, okay. Took a World War I simulation too far. I guess we just do this because we're here. I don't know how I feel about this now. I mean, it'll be fine. We have fire rods, so... The game, if we're... Ooh, I gotcha. It's gonna be in if we get a most states. That's different. So I played Kid Icarus when I was a kid. I remember that it was not an easy game. Batman sucks. Oh, fuck. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Yeah, that wasn't horrible. Could have been worse. That could have been a lot worse. Could have been a lot worse. But yeah, Batman sucks. The clock tower is a bitch. Like, I remember that shit. Alright, we'll do this. We'll save quit. We're gonna go up. We'll clear Hera. And... I think... Well, we'll clear Hera and all of Death Mountain, see what we get, and then we'll make our decision from there. The thing is, if we find the bow up there, the pedestal is in play. And that is very concerning, considering what's available right now. That opens up the entire smithy, but I don't think we're going to do that yet. And on the class assigned to peace treaty, and we get 7 states, and all get A's. That's good diplomacy! Everybody wins! That's good diplomacy. And then you get the one guy that violates the treaty. That's also diplomacy. It's dirty pool diplomacy. I mean, hey. Could be worse. Oh, we know we're gonna clear this. We absolutely 100% know we're gonna clear this. I'm sure he does. I'm sure he does. Don't be the small key, please. Okay. Map's not good either. It's also like the Ninja Gaiden series with console selection. Yeah, yeah, it get very frustrating. It really can. It really can. Well, we're gonna do the slow on. We'll do the drop here instead of the bomb skip. I don't like doing the bomb skip here without bomb blitz requires the boots. Yes, it does. I just don't like doing it without the boots here. I've never liked it. I think the timing is just it's with the boots it's easy. I don't like taking that risk for very little gain. Alright, well, there's two. Oh, God, I wonder if you saw that. I mean, it takes so little to finish this. So most people, I would think, would just finish the dungeon. So we're gonna do this. We'll go do all of Eastside Death Mountain. Hopefully find the hook shot while we're up here. If the hook shot's up here, that's gonna work out really well. Okay, you gonna be an asshole like you were earlier? Oh my god. This fucker right here was the dick of all dicks earlier today. He was a dick. I think he knocked me off 3 times. Alright. So there's 7 items in Village of Outcasts right now. 3 in Thievestown, 4 at the Smithy. 4 at the Smithy route. That's really tempting. Okay, we need bow, hook, ice rod, boots, cape. Alright, we're gonna do it this way. Oh yeah, there was mucho profanity. Because we have the mirror, we're gonna do it this way. And oh, ether, we actually have that. I didn't mark it off, did I? Let's open it. I don't like the sound of that. You know, do I actually have that? Do I actually have... Oh, no! I will not... I will never play Dead Rocks in fucking Ice Palace. Fuck that. Will never happen. You just mixed the 2 Banes of this game together. Fuck that. Hell no. God, give us the hook while we're here, please. Because I do not want to... If I could save an additional trip up here... Holy shit, that would be enormous. If we can possibly save a trip up here... Alright, so we're gonna save quit when we get through Paradox, unless there's something here. And then... Boy. I just don't know which way to go here. I think we'll go to East and we'll turn in that pendant. We'll do that. That puts Spike Cave in logic. I don't think we're going to Spike Cave. I don't think a Spike Cave is a good spot here. I think that's the last triple bomb drop we're ever going to see. That was kind of a waste. I guess we'll do this. We'll open pod as well. We might as well just open it. We're gonna have to do it anyway. So normally I'd be all over going independent Eastern in this situation, but I almost think we're gonna do pod first, because I think this might be a ped seed. I think there is a good chance this is a ped seed. Cat, you need to sit down. There's our hook. Now, flippers. I suppose the Darks the boss turn into 3 half-side troll arms. But they're I mean, sure, just my worst nightmares. Just put them all together into one. That sounds fine. What do we need now? We need the bow, we need the ice rod, we need the boots, we need the cape. Yeah. We're gonna follow these flippers, I think. Here, yeah, you win. Here it is. You win. The only issue with doing this way is I'm a little concerned about the we're gonna orphan catfish doing this. Like what we're doing right now, catfish is gonna be orphaned. Alright, so we have a choice here. We've got a few choices. The brain in me says go do Swamp Palace. I think Swamp Palace is a pretty good one. The gut in me is telling me to go do Ice Palace. The ballsy play is telling me to go back to fucking Death Mountain and do Hookshot Cave. So what am I gonna listen to? My brain, my gut, or my nuts? As with all dudes, I'm gonna listen to my crotch. I'm listening to the crotch. Oops. So there's 5 items we're going to get up on here on this, because we're also going to do Spike Cave. We'll do Spike Cave now that we're coming back up here, so that we don't have to do this again. This is the ballsy play, because this is the play that you shouldn't make. This is the play you should not make. It's 4 items, but it takes a minute to get them. It's 5 items, actually. It takes 2 minutes to get them. We'll call it that. My left earlobe is also doing this. Check Eastern Big Chest. Away from me, Dead Rocks. Don't you fucking dare. Alright. This is, I mean, this is probably a horrible, horrible play. It probably is. But it's the weekly. There's 50 players, and this is some really good. Like, there are players in here that I haven't seen, like Minochi's in here, and Christos is in this race. These are players you need to make plays on. Oh, and I now have a shield, and they don't. And 50 bucks! 70 bucks and a shield! Are you kidding me? $90 and a shield! Alright, wasn't a good play. Probably not a good play. Yeah, we get a second check out of this, too. I mean, at least we get to do this. We're not going to orphan this now, so that's nice. Just left a heart hanging there. It's fine. $110 we got out of that. 110. All right. Whoa. So I'm only doing this too because I'm gonna pick up a goo while we're here. Because ice is gonna be the next thing on our list, I think. So, oh, hey, temperature. Okay. That's actually gonna help a ton. That's gonna help a ton, actually. Alright, so we lost maybe 2 minutes on that play. We're gonna go Swamp. Let's do Swamp. We got a shield and $110. And at least we know now the Death Mountain is clear. I mean, we're not gonna... There's nothing else up there. If we would have found boots up there, holy shit. That would have been a play. That would have been such a play. Alright. What's left after this? Again, we have the smithy route, we have the 3 chests. This is, again, the problem here is ice and swamp are full clearable. But we're a bow away from the ped being unlocked, and that, again, that's very concerning. Because we left Thieves Town, we left 3 items in the back of Thieves Town, and we're gonna check these 2 before we even bother going back to Thieves. So... Wow, we've hit all 3 Jokins. Next. Now this is gonna be interesting. This is actually gonna be interesting because the, the... 3 What am I trying to say? We're doing Ice Palace kind of in the middle. Like, you know, we always do Ice Palace early or late. This one's going to be different. We're actually kind of going to do it in the middle. It's still going to fuck us, because it always does. But, like, if it's got every item, then it's going to get us in a different way, just because we could have gone there before we gone to the swamp. But it's kind of in the middle right now. So, I think it's exempt from fucking us over. We're going to do it next. The only way we don't do it next is if we find both, like, bow. We need to find the bow in here for sure, for us to skip that. 100%. And probably the cape, too. If we find bow and cape, then we're not. We're gonna try to do it last. But bow for sure. I guess cape and boots would lead us out of here. Cape and boots would lead us out. And then we would check for bow in... yeah, that would be enough to get us to leave. That would be enough. Basically, anything that would lead us to 2 items. We already know that there's gonna be something on the left here, so we're gonna full clear this. 100% we're full clearing this. So, with 4 items to still to go for go mode, we have to full clear. Hey, sweetie. How'd it go? Did you get what you wanted? Right, but were you able to order it? Wife's back from an eye checkup. Uh-oh. Are they saying you need it now? Oh, gotcha. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I see. Gotcha. Fuck. Yeah, yeah.
They were really gross because if they're the age these glasses are. Because I'm just looking at them.
Okay.
But they don't have clip-ons.
Oh, they don't have the sunglasses.
And I'm not going to do transition lenses that are useless in the car. Because it only works if you have your feet actually hitting. Not. Because the windshields prevent that.
Yeah.
That's when you want your glasses go dark in the car.
I'm gonna get this chest first in case it's the big key. He's looking skinnier because he doesn't have his fur there. Then let's call it. Let's call it in. Shit.
I have the 18th off. I don't know if I'm going to wait that long.
Well, the 18th is the day that I have my appointment too. I have my doctor's appointment that afternoon.
Well, well, it's so far out that we can probably make it with temperature point.
2:30?
Mine's at 1. So if we can make
Oh my god, I got distracted there. Sorry, continue, babe.
no, it's fine.
No, I'm fine. I went up here and then didn't fucking...
Well, I'm thinking we can probably try to make it really early Saturday that we morning. Were they not open on Mondays or was this another day? They were not open. What's the day when there's closed on?
I'd have to look it up, I don't know.
Oh my god, Jasper. Bud.
Yeah. He's the cat. He's fucked up. I don't know what's wrong with him.
I think his skin is bugging him.
Got a little distracted on that one and didn't go back. Well, Swamp Palace was wrong. You full cleared and got nothing. Yeah, I was planning on doing it today. I was gonna have Daniel help me actually. Of course not. Still got it. Wanna play? Wow, nothing. Wow, 6 items, got diddly shit. How about that? 6 items, diddly shit. Yeah, it's just because it's first missing. Well, yeah, that's yeah. Let's look it up. I don't know if they're open right now. I don't think they are on Saturday. I think they close at noon on Saturday. And find another net. I don't care. Sick and tired of joke-ins. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it was a crystal, but still, that took us fucking forever. I mean, that was a 4-minute clear. Maybe even a 5-minute clear that could have... it was probably... No, it was closer to a 5-minute clear. Yeah.
Veterinarian's assistant. So she had kids and she's learning to vet. That's where she worked and she loved that place.
Alright, so the question is what's gonna be an ice palace? I remember looking for boots or cape that lead directly to other items. We do have to bomb jump because we don't have the cape. Or don't have the cane. Armor is above the pose. Yes, it is. Chalk that up to the large line of useless hints. I'm not gonna lie to you, that was a really good bomb jump setup. That was a really good bomb jump setup. Not toot my own horn, but that was a really good setup there. That was about as fast as I can get. Oh. Oh, shit. Compass and cache in the western swamp. You fuckers. That's how Ice Palace is gonna fuck us over this time. You want to know how Ice was gonna fuck us? That's how Ice is gonna fuck us. Right there. With that hint. 3 useless hints, one of which would have been great to have, you know, 8 minutes ago. Now there's going to be nothing in here. Quake will be in here, because we don't need Quake. I'm just waiting for Quake to show up. Quake will be on fucking Cold Stare. Damn it. Oh, we had a forfeit. It's like there's no way anyone's done at this point. That means the big key is either in this one or it's in the asshole chest, which means we're gonna have to double the kitten. Ah, shit. Oh, please be in this chest. Because we gotta check the asshole chest. That's at least somewhat good. We still have to check the asshole chest. There's zero reason you could possibly skip it at this point. Fuck you! Fuck you! This fucking dungeon, man. Don't start, cat. It's not time yet. Do not start. No. No. Hey, got a bet. Thanks, dude. We're about to get fucked over by Ice Palace again. You know, typical, par for the course. Yep! Right in the old patoot. So it's Overworld or it's in Pod or Eastern. We just full cleared Ice and Swamp and did not have to. That's gonna set us back like 8 minutes. If not a little bit more. Fantastic. Well, we need, what was I doing there? We need the cape. We need the cape and the boots, which lead to 2 additional items. The cape leads to, the cane, and the boots lead to Bombos, and we need Bombos for Meyer. And then we also need the bow and the ice rod. Shut up, cat.
Shut up,
That was a pretty... Actually, the fucking part of it was with that hint. The hint that was in there that said, oh, by the way, Swamp Palace, don't do it. After we had already done Swamp Palace. That's how Ice Palace fucked us today. That was a pretty good fucking, though. My ass is sore. I need, like, a hemorrhoid pillow. Remember, we were here 30 minutes ago, decided, hey, guess what? We just got the hook shots. They're gonna follow that hook shot to glory. And it led to nothing. Yeah, that was a good fucking. That was definitely a good fucking. So we're gonna do Eastern first. Just because we are less inclined to have to clear Eastern, and if the bow happens to be in here, then it's going to be easier for Pod. Which means bow's going to be in Pod, and then we're going to have to clear Eastern. Shut up, cat. It's not time yet. You have 53 minutes until you eat lunch. 53 minutes. I have to deal with this every fucking day with this cat. 2:30, 3 o'clock rolls around. She is in my face. Like that, yeah. I hear you. I just don't care.
Aww. Don't say that.
It's true.
You do too, cat.
I mean, I care about the kitty, but she can shut the fuck up.
Be nice to the kitty.
Your dog barked at gave us me.
That's cute.
No.
Here, Kiba.
Go to mama. Go to mama. What?
I'm not getting you anything, though.
Every day, this is my life. Every fucking day. Oh, that one spawned. 2 items down, 2 items down. Containers in the big chest and swamp. Yes, it is! Map or compass? Which one? It's gonna be one of the two. It's never the item. It's never the item. Never. Never. Which means this is gonna be the compass. What? Don't look at me like that. Don't look at, no. Look at me like that, cat. She's eating my soul. She's devouring it. It's going into pieces. Don't fucking stare at me. Oh my god. She knows that. Oops. Ooh. That was not clean. Shut up.
Oh, God.
She should shut up.
No.
Yes. I am being nice. I'm actually being very nice. Shut up, cat. This is my nice face right now. She bonked her own head. Bow locked? We're gonna check it anyway. No. Oh, I love you too, kitty. She's not getting fed. Wow, we've been in a rut for the last maybe 30 minutes. Like, we haven't found a single item in at least 20, if not 30 minutes. I think it's closer to 30. Hi. Stop that. No! Yeah, she bumped her head on the table. She's trying to rub it. Oh, you have bad cat breath. Oh! Oh, that cat breath is rank. Oh. I'm telling you, that was stinky. She has some bad cat breath. My cat's breath smells like cat food. Yeah, accidentally my ass. She fucking meant what she did. Ooh, fuck that up. What? Well, I have 2. That was weird. I've never had that happen before. Huh. About 5 minutes. The second one took 45 minutes longer. Yeah, isn't that the way it works? I gotta buy some more goo eventually. I'm glad I bought 2. I know you don't need to go to the right. I just prefer it that way because it makes it so that I know I'm doing it right. You just need to click it, but just never go beyond the coordinate. I know how it works. It's just I always feel better about going to the right to do it, just so that I can watch myself as I move to make sure I don't fuck it up. Yeah, it's habit. Wow. Well, everything is live. Everything is live. There are, what, 6 chests left? We haven't gotten shit yet. The bow better fucking be in here. Because the way the keys are set up, the bow can be in here. Well, there's an item on Helma. The last 3 items are all live. I think the way the keys were set up, because there was only 1 key on that side. Oh yeah, you're gonna want to move him. He's gonna do something.
Troy's reaching over to touch him with the butt.
That is a big mistake, Cat.
No.
Speaking of big mistake, are we about to go into our 4th straight dungeon of nothing?
I know, baby.
I think we are.
Nice.
I think we are.
No, Troy.
4th straight. What is your deal, Troy?
Do not touch the butt. It was like, ooh. You almost did it.
Wow, we just went to 4 straight dungeons and got nothing.
I know that doesn't make you happy.
4 straight
But it
dungeons
was
of nothing.
Funny.
Wow. How about that? We just full cleared 2 dungeons and got all the items out of the other 2. And we got
No.
0. We haven't found an item in at least 30 minutes. See, it started out good, too. It really did. It started out well. What you're missing over here is that Jasper is sitting on my wife's laptop. She has a little... She made a stand for it to cover the keyboard so the cat can sit on it. And Jasper, big fat ass, is sitting on top of it right now. I don't know why I'm doing this yet. And Troy is sitting down on the... We have a small cat tree in here. And he's reaching over and he's trying to paw Jasper's ass. Just going like this. Like slowly. And he's gonna... And that's just gonna piss him off. And he's sitting on my wife's laptop, which would not be the place I would recommend for a cat to go to berserk. So, here's the thing. The items that we have picked up have led us literally nowhere. Like, the hookshot and flippers are the last in the chain. They haven't led to anything. You know, we followed those logical steps, and they led literally to nothing. Well, she got him down, so Troy's not up there anymore. But that could have been a catastrophe, exactly. It would have been bad. Jasper's a big fucking cat. He's a big, strong-ass cat. God damn it. I mean, the ice rod's required, but it doesn't do anything right now. I don't know why I switched to this right now, because that also does nothing. We don't care about that. We don't need the portal. We're going to drop it anyway. Typical race. Really, really good start. Horrible mid-game. This is rando right there. It's going to be in Thieves Town. It's going to be in Thieves Town. I'm just telling you it's going to be in Thieves Town. It's the way it's going to be. Because as it stands right now, there's 3 items in Thieves Town, the Pyramid, and Catfish. That's it. Checked everything else. On this chest. The worst thing possible is the bow is in Thieves Town, and then something is on the pedestal. That would be about as bad as it gets. But we're going to do Thieves Town last. We have to bank on that at this point. We are going to bank on Thieves Town being a dud. Even though it isn't. It's going to be in Thieves Town. I'm just telling you, it's going to be in Thieves Town. 100%. 182% it's in Thieves Town. It's probably the bow, and it's probably going to fuck up everything, and we're probably going to have to do the pedestal. But we're still 3 items away from go mode. We need the boots, we need the cape, we need the bow. Boots are probably in Thieves Town, and that's where the whole thing is going to go off the rails, because then everything is going to get, you know, like everybody except for us went to fucking Thieves Town first and cleared it, because there are 3 items in the back. And they were blessed by these lovely, lovely boots of speed. And they're going to be just blaring through this race like it's nothing. And here we are, we're just dawdling through the grass with our 8-legged octopus, about to go up to fucking Catfish of all things.
No.
Don't sniff his ass, Troy. That's a mistake.
No.
I don't need this, but I don't care. We're a coward today. Today, we are a coward. Why are you taking a picture of that? It's like, this is about to be a disaster. Let's get down. Troy's a butt. You know, Troy's a great cat. He's one of our... He's probably, of our 3 cats, he's the best. But he likes torturing Jasper. He just loves pestering him. He really does. He loves pestering him. Alright. That's everything. God damn it. I knew it. I told you it's going to be used now. Yes, take it for insurance purposes. That's a great point. Yes. Yeah, but Troy is kind of a... He's a jokester saint. Like, he's a good cat. But he likes to cause trouble. Like, he's a good cat, but boy, he can just... He can be a shit sometimes. So let's say, yeah, we came in here. We could have had whatever is in Thieves Town at, like, the 10-minute mark. Because, remember, we had... Yes, Troy makes a good Loki.
Yes, that's perfect.
Yeah, that's a good call.
Troy's the Loki. Aren't you, Troy? What?
So we could have had whatever's in here within the first 10 minutes of the seed, because we had Dark World access immediately. Which means somebody's probably about to do a done. This is going to be a 120, 125 for somebody. Not us, because we're having to full clear this, and we full clear the world. And then we full cleared every dungeon that we didn't have to actually full clear. What am I doing? Jesus. I don't know why I did that. Pendant Thieves Town got us again. It's because the mitts were in that chest. If the mitts weren't in that chest, we would have kept going. But no, the mitts are in that chest. Opens up everything, right? So we can keep going. Everything started out so... That was weird. I'm not bothering with the clues, because we know where it is. It's in here. Did you see the new Fake Flippers bomb jump? Flame was actually talking about it today. I haven't seen it, though. Yep. That is our Cane of Samaria, which lets us clear Turtle Rock. Cat, you're sitting on the mouse, okay? Look at this bitch. Look at her. I can't use my mouse. You're sitting on it. God. Okay, that Palpatine's awesome. Yeah, that's Kane. That's going to lead us to Turtle Rock. Question is, are we doing... Yeah, we're doing everything. There's probably nothing else in here. Everything else is probably in T-Rock, but... Because, you know, we're not triple dipping this. We're going to have to full clear because there's 2 items still in here. There's one item here, and there's one item on top.
Whoa.
Jasper! You can probably hear this, can't you? This mic picks up a lot of background noise. You can probably hear the hissing and growling over there.
No.
And he just went right back to it, too.
Trying to look cute about it.
He's a turd. Okay, you can't quite hear it. Might have delayed that hit. Don't go left.
No.
Troy.
Troy?
Of course, nothing else is here. Alright, let's go get the cane. We gotta go to Turtle Rock. Turtle Rock will have our boots. Probably the bow, too. Turtle Rock will definitely have our boots. 100%. Unless the boots are on the pedestal. But that means then the bow would have to be in here too. God damn it. Just fucking... I wish just once we would choose right. Just once. I'm actually surprised no one's done. Based off what I'm seeing, somebody should be done by now. We literally only have one only one thing to check on each one of these, so... This is literally the only thing we can do. We have last checked everything. Well, I'm thinking it's on the pedestal. I'm thinking whatever... It's gotta be... Boots on Ped would make a little bit of sense. I think that would be the item that I would expect to be the trolliest. Or have like shovel on pedestal or something like that, or book on pedestal. I mean, the pedestal seat is the only thing that really makes a ton of sense right now because, I mean, there's nothing left. We're 2 items away from go here. We still need the boots, and we need the bow. So... I should mark this. Templates work. Yeah, I'm actually really surprised. With the quality of runner that's in this race, I would have expected there to be somebody done by now. But it'll be soon. There'll definitely be a sub 130. Because, again, this is it. And if you just followed the correct dungeons, you would have been fine. I just didn't follow the correct dungeons. The tricky part about this whole seed is that hookshot and flippers were right in sequence, but they didn't lead to anything. They led to literal nothing. You get those in the middle of your sequence, and you have to believe that they're good. In this case, they just weren't. Because our routing hasn't been very crisp. Execution hasn't been bad, but our routing has been questionable. Just because we've gone. If we had chosen correctly, actually, I think our routing would have been pretty fucking good. But I don't care what this is. I still like doing this one, especially without the boots. I know it's a second or two slower, I don't care. And we started this actually really well. Remember we had that awesome play with the mirror? Getting the mirror before we did any of the Dark World shit, which was fantastic for our route. But, yeah. We went on a 30-plus minute drought. That's what it is. That's rando. But it is in here. It has to be in here. Because there's no other place to check. And I would have come here really, really fast if I'd found that fucking cape in time. I mean, this is an obvious play. I'm just gonna go ahead and do the fire rod here. I'm gonna get hit by that. There's no avoiding it. At least I know everybody that comes in here is doing the same thing we're doing right now. We will lose no time in fucking Turtle Rock. Unless we do something stupid. No one's done yet. I'm really shocked. I'm really shocked. Alright, we're gonna do this first. I don't normally do this, but we are 2 items away from go, not just 1. So. Again, if nobody finishes sub 30, 130, I will be very, very surprised.
Oh.
And we're almost there. Laser Bridge has got our shit, it looks like. And we still have 3 dungeons left. Well, 2 after this one, but which we're almost done with. But bow and boots are both behind what's in here. I mean, best case scenario, we find them both so that we can finish We Can Go mode. Mire. The last thing I want to do is go through Mire looking for the fucking bow. Shit. Well, there's the 130 mark. No one is done. Again, that's surprising. It's really surprising. What are you doing? I noticed that. We're just gonna do this. I don't have the boots, so I'm not gonna. There's our boots. There's our bow. Well, that answers your question. There's nothing trolly. There's nothing trolly in this seed. I'm shocked. There was nothing trolly in this seed. I'm totally shocked no one's done. Yes, I hear you, cat. Soon. Oh, and there's our done. Oh, shit. Oh, you blocked it, you bitch. We got our first dot done. Later than I thought. Yeah, Bombos is at the library. That's why we needed the boots. And second place is in. We lost so much time because we didn't do fucking Thieves Town.
It's animated.
Kinda looks like somebody's staring me in the face.
Check that shit out. Wallpaper.
Yep. Really? Well, let's start racking the bonks up. There will be a bonk game. That's fucked up. Just, you know, we talked about this earlier today, too. Or was it last night? It was last night. Last night's open seed? Or was it standard? The 8 o'clock last night. There was the discussion. It was, who was in there? It was Blaine, I think. It was Blaine. It was Blaine's channel. He was the one that was racing. I can't remember who was all in there. There was like 3 or 4 of us in there. We were all chatting about this because he did this too. He did the same play, where he decided not to do. He did the first 4 of Thieves Town and left, and it was a pendant, and the fire rod, I'm gonna say, was on blind. Something very, very similar. And we got into the debate when should you do pendant thieves? Like, when is the correct time to do pendant Thieves Town? And it's a hit and miss. It's like, yes, there's a reason to do it, and there's a reason not to do it. But yeah, this was obviously the reason to do it. Because, yeah, we would have go-moded like 4 dungeons. We never would have done Pot or Eastern. We would have go-moded Swamp and Ice. Because in that situation... Yes, I hear you. Shut up. No, don't talk back. Don't you leave that sass. Don't you bring that sass to me. She's bringing the sass. I really don't want... I'm gonna take a hit intentionally here. Oh, I still didn't get rid of sword beams. Damn it, because I took a heart. I wanted to get rid of sword beams there. I'm gonna go ahead and actually intentionally dive through these turtles so that I take that hit. Because I do not want sword beams here. Nice. Really nice Helma. Helma was really generous there. Please don't fireball me. Damn, we still gotta do fucking find the big key in Mire. And we gotta go pick up Bombos. We haven't done that yet either. Least you could have done was give us another sword or give us fucking silvers. Prick. Well, depending on which order we find things, we will have full cleared every dungeon. The only thing we won't have done is killed Armos Knights. Shut up, cat! Seriously! I know you want food! It's not time for food yet! But yeah, this is that discussion, is how fast should you do Pendant Thieves Town? And I guess, yeah, the answer to this one was immediately, because if you don't, you're an idiot. Hey, guess what? Idiots today! But if anybody asks us what's in any of the dungeons, at least we can tell them with assuredly. Whatever. We can tell them, because we cleared them all. God, I'm probably even going to stop at the Mushroom Hut, because we're going to end up doing Silverless Ganon, it looks like. Well, we might not. Okay, people are done. We might not, because we still have to do all the GT until we find the fucking key. Those two finishing in that time. Yes, I know. You're hungry. Cat. You're pissing me off. Oh my god, you're adorable. This cat is so fucking adorable. Fuck that, hardcore. Cat! Stop it! Come on, just give us a Godmire once, please. One time. That's all I ask. One Godmire. I don't ask for much. Just give us a Godmire. Please don't make me search for this fucking prick. Two more people are done. In fact, I think that... Was that a tie? Damn you! Fuck this game sometimes. If I had just followed what I normally do, which is if there's more than two items in the back, 3 or more, I will do full clear Thieves Town. I should have just followed that, because we would have been much better off. Alright, it could have been worse. But we still got all the GT to do, too, so... I think with this setup, let's just do Cape on Diddy. I think it'll be the easiest. Dick. It might. I mean, it's an application. done. We should be done. We should be done. We should be done. We should be done. Instead, we're dumb. One of these days, I'll learn Spooky Glitch. One of these days. Just keep this up. Make it easy. Ooh. That's different. That was really different. Usually those eyeballs don't stay that still. This is not even close to being... Usually those eyeballs are much more active than that. Ah, look at that validation arrow. Fuck off.
Uh-oh.
Break?
I don't know.
Yeah, we're just gonna go. We have half magic. We're fine. Wasted seed.
What can I do for that to go away?
Wasted seed.
Interesting.
Wasted seed. Ow. Horrible. Just horrible. How many people are done? Eight people are done. We're not even to fucking GT yet. That's what happens when you don't full clear Pendant Thieves down. But the mitts are good enough, right? Get the mitts, get the fuck out of here. Like, yeah, motherfucker. What's funny is, remember we had a choice. This was like an hour ago. We had a choice between 3 things to do. Go to Death Mountain, follow the hookshot to Death Mountain, do Hookshot Cave, and we left Spy Cave up here. That was option 1. Option 2 was do Swamp Palace. Option 3 was to do Ice Palace. In reality, all 3 of those options were shit. They were all losers. There was actually option number 4, which was go back and do the shit you skipped, dumbass. Jesus Christ. Whatevs. Sometimes you gotta do this in these daily seeds, because somebody's gonna fucking god route the shit out of it. Although based off the people that finished at the top, it wasn't a god route, they just executed well. Was that Sankheart? I think it was. Oh, I cannot look at your monitor, babe.
Why?
Because that's trippy.
Are you tripping?
That's fucking trippy. Remember, we will have a... Jesus Christ. We will have a bonk game in anywhere between 6, 8, 9 minutes. Something like that. That's when we find this fucking thing. I'll check this one chest for silvers, why not? I didn't skip Catfish. I went up and checked it. I checked it. I knew it was a dud, but I checked it anyway. Ooh, oh, he bumped me. Yeah, I checked everything. It was literally last place check. There was nothing left to check. Going back to Thieves Town was the literal last place to go. spiked, yeah. That's too far left. Yes, I see you. Oh my god, get that face. Oh my god, she almost bit my nose off. Damn it. Ah, every once in a while that'll happen. It was a good first 2 rooms of the gauntlet, and then it was good until it wasn't. Ah, he was trying to get under there. No, no, sir. He tried to dive. He didn't make it. No, I did not. Which is fine. I shouldn't need it. I have half magic. I'll be fine. Yes, cat. I hear you. It is not time yet. I am busy. Cat? Oh my god, cat. You're killing me right now. I'm not confident. That was going to be really close. I was like, I'm going to be really close to there. Not the end of the world. I don't mind losing sword beams. Oh, oh. Whoa. Okay. No, 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 no. Bad mole. Bad. Ha! This is a good try. Oh, I only got a double because I pulled up a little lame. Yes, I hear you. This would be dangerous. I know you want food, don't you? That was a good double there. Yes, I know. You want food. I hear you. I know you want food. I'm almost done, and then I will feed you. That's all. You have to wait. You know better than this, you little shit. Meow. Meow. I can do it too. Meow. 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 She's gonna win this fight. It's like, I'm not winning this. Cats, stop it. Let's get it the easy way. Shut up, cat. I actually gotta concentrate here. Come on, I gotta do silverless. I only really got one shot at this, so... It wasn't GT. If it was in one of the 2 mini Mulderm chests, I'm gonna be upset. Don't think I can get this one. I did. Whoa, I was just gonna let that one go. I'm gonna reset this because I was way off there. No, not getting that one. Timing's off. That one's way off too. But it's fine, this is 11 and 12, so. It's 11 and 12. Well, that was bad. Wow. Our clear amount is going to be nuts.
Oh my god, cat.
Shut up! No. Okay.
Like, no, I don't
Let me
want
feed
to.
this cat. I'll be back. You guys play the bonk game. I'm going to feed this cat. She's going ape shit right now. We're going to have like a 160 and change in our clear, so... I think our clear is going to be... Because what do we leave behind? 1 item in Mire, 2 items bonk, the 2 items in the pyramid, and that's it. And a few items in GT. So yeah, we're going to be like at a 160 and change. Do you want your treats?
Oh my god.
What the fuck? Come on, street time. Come on. Come on.
Cat.
This cat is ridiculous.
Oh, I see what I did. I can't do what I did. You know what I did?
What's that?
I switched monitor 1 and 2, so I can't go to the left to get on my other screen.
Oh, roll switch it from left to right.
Yes. I'll fix it later. I was like, why can't I move my freaking... Oh, this is awkward. This is awkward. I gotta remember to go to my right, to the left.
I swear, these cats, they're gonna be the death of me. Shiver! That's hilarious. When I said treats, his dog apparently looked at him.
Oh no!
Uh,
That's funny. Now he's got to go get his dog somewhere.
that's Kiva. That's Kiva. So yeah, what we left behind, I'm gonna think of actual checks we left behind. Shovel spot, we just got the shovel. The 2 in Pyramid Fairy. The 2 at the tablets. We left 1 item in Mire. The Bonk Rocks, King's Tomb, Pedestal, and we left 12, 13, 14 items in GT. So, and then you take away any of the items we intentionally skipped. Yeah, we're going to be a 160 and change. It's going to be like 162. It's going to be a low 160 because we left so many items in GT. It's going to be like a 160 and change. Like 162, 163. Wow. And then I just see Christos and Minochi both finished. Wow, they must be really rusty. I know they haven't raced in a while, but... Man. We just talked about this yesterday. Bonta, were you in... I can't remember if you were there or not. Were you in Boyne's stream yesterday when we were talking about when you should dive Pendant Thieves Town? I can't remember if you were there or not. But yeah, we had this discussion literally last night because the Fire Rub was on blind yesterday in last night's stream. And we were in Boyne's chat talking about this, is that when should you full clear Pendant Thieves Town? Or when should you just do the front four? And, you know, I got you get the mitts there and you're like, ah! And then I left, even though I know there were 3 items in the back. And of course the cape was the driver on that one, so... And then, yeah, we full cleared everything. We full cleared Ice, Swamp. We did an additional trip up Death Mountain. We full cleared Pod and Eastern, even though we couldn't clear them because we couldn't get the bow. But, wow. Yes, you should do... Was there actually a hint for that? Did he actually see it and skip it? I'm actually curious if he did, because he didn't say anything about that yesterday. I know he didn't see it if he did. But yeah, that was just a... What a mess. What a mess. Oh, okay. Well, that third hint's the one that you don't necessarily, depending on how you get there, you can sometimes miss that. So... But, yeah. What a mess that was. The thing that's interesting, and here's the interesting part, the way I would have routed that... Oh, boy. I'm just trying to think what would have happened if I would have full cleared Thieves first. Because you full clear Thieves first, you immediately get the cape, and you know that's where the cane is. You go get the cane. And... Oh, you last location the mitts. That would have been helpful. That would have been really nice. I wish I would have done that. Here's my problem with this seed, because the Ice Rod was at Hammer Pegs. I would not have done Hammer Pegs when I still would have done... Boy. I would have gone through and done several things before I went to Hammer Pegs. I probably still would have full cleared Ice and Swamp. I would have gone to Turtle Rock sooner. Like, I would have done Turtle Rock before doing Pod and Eastern. But I would have gone to Turtle Rock in hopes of finding Ice Rod in there, in which turn I would have found Boots and the bow, which would have led me to full clear Mire. But it would not have saved me a trip up to Death Mountain, because I would have done Turtle Rock before I checked Hammer Pegs in that scenario, I think. And then I would have had to full clear. Then I would have full cleared Mire and everything else. So it probably wouldn't have saved a ton of checks. I don't think I would have done. I don't think I would have done Hammer Pegs, because that would have been Ice Rod to go, and I would have done Swamp and Ice before that. Wow, that was not a lot of bonks. Guess we didn't do a whole lot, did we? So yeah. Catabat with a point. Yeah, 166. I think we won. Shiver with a point. Yeah, I mean, I got the boots so fucking late, so... We have 2 people at 2. Shiver still in the lead with the tiebreak. Yeah, 166. That's maybe a couple of higher than I thought, but yeah. I suspect most people that finish this well were in the low 140s, 130s. Maybe 150, but that would have been pushing it, so... Hold up. Not going anywhere yet. Sit tight. Sit tight. Sit tight. Okay, whatever it is, okay. Oh, okay, they're saying in an hour. They're talking about doing an inverted race in an hour. Okay, I might do that. I do have to do some dishes. I told my wife I would do half the dishes, and then she can finish the rest. So we're gonna split the responsibility on this one. So I'm gonna go do some dishes, and I'll be back in probably an hour because I think I want to do another race today. So I'll probably do that inverted. That looks like it's gonna start in an hour or so. So, all right, boys and girls, take it easy. I'm gonna see if I can wash my I'll wash my mouth out of this one. So have a great night, everybody. We'll see you in a bit.